Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is Laszlo with something new. I know I play a lot of games, but I really wanted to try this one out. This one is the updated version of Biomutant. And this was updated specifically for PS5, and I do remember seeing this when it was on PS4. I really wonder what they have changed. I remember this was a really good game in terms of narration, storytelling. I really loved the characters in it, and that you could build your own sentient rodent. It was all icky yacky mutations and post-apocalyptic world where rodents evolved, and they evolved very well. This game is not lacking humor for sure. I really love that they just created this whole atmosphere where you are just a sentient rocket raccoon, basically. It's a lovely game. I'm not really sure where I left off. I played this for quite a while, definitely not till the end. So, I aim to do that with this playthrough.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Oh, I do expect. I expect a lot from this game, actually. When it came out, I played it for several weeks, but I never actually finished it due to playing other games as well. I know it's big, I know it's open world, and I know you can put a lot of points into speed. And you can just wave that big stick around with it. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, I could transfer my PS4 save, but I was planning to make a new save game, because I actually forgot where I was with the previous one. I thought it's a good idea to start a new. Oh yeah. This ain't my face.
Encode your DNA.
Oh, it was quite a long time ago. Vitality, strength, intellect, agility, charisma. This is not the most charismatic dude. Dum Dum. Dum Dum. Rex. Extraordinary developed anthropomorphic breed hybrid. Both physical and mental challenges. Hyla. Regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid with gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Oh, I do like that. FIP. Highly evolved mind. Oh, so it's good for psionic powers. Murgal. Evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where from and appearance has dominated over function. I guess. Oh yeah, I see the stat changes on the side. I really like this one, even though it has less key power. Actually, I'm looking for something that has high agility, but it seems the agility is the only trait that was not actually increased by this. I choose this one, the Hyla, because I really like its face. I don't really like the white fur color, but we can change that for sure. Yeah. Define your character's starting attributes to see more detailed explanations of what effect each attribute has.
Define your genetic structure.
Now I definitely want something which is more agile, like more, like as much as I can make it agile. Oh jeez, it affects my face. Look at that, dude. All the strength going to the face. Strength. Actually, I want something somewhere in strength and agility. I do like big agility because I will jump around like a tick. So somewhere between strength and agility. Wait. Yeah, more in agility. So yeah, something like this.
Choose a genetic resilience.
This doesn't yet mean much to me, but I guess I just go with more or less heat because I don't like being burned. Maybe a little bit of radioactivity, a little bit. Eventually we will have clothes that will help us go 100% here and we will survive in zones that were radiated or cold. Otherwise we won't. But that's okay.
Choose your first style.
First style. Oh, I want it to be something black if I can make it. Oh yeah, I think this is just the pattern, not the actual colors. God of War style, clown style, panda style, the rock band Kiss style, Kratos style. I think I go with this one, more or less. Yeah, this seems to be
Pick your main color.
okay. Main color, I wanna go black. Yeah. If I ever make it, that should be somewhere around the reddish orange. Like this. Yeah. Almost black.
Choose your detail color.
Blue. Nah, I make it black. I like that. Somewhere in the reddish orangish range. Damn, that face is not the best. But that's okay. Bluish, reddish, yellowish.
Pick a class. Commando. Deadeye.
Deadeye. Range of weapons.
Commando.
Commando is all weapons.
Psy-Freak.
Oh yeah, the magician.
Saboteur.
Oh yeah, this would actually look good. I don't recall what I was before. And I know that I'm supposed to have another class here called Mercenary because that was coming with pre-ordered DLC.
Saboteur, Psy-Freak, Commando, Deadeye.
I think I just choose Deadeye because I really like these oversized weapons.
Saboteur.
Although I don't mind the Saboteur either. I really like how my character looks with these shies. Tempted
Commander, Deadeye.
between Deadeye and Saboteur. I will try Saboteur. I've never been Saboteur before.
Saboteur chosen.
Yeah. Almost looks like me in real life.
Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
And you by default has a double jump, so I love that.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
And it doesn't make any difference at this point since we don't know where.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Oh. Alright. Of course I will go dark.
To introduce myself, I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
I won't.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Oh yes.
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
Oh no.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Of course. Nicely done. Somewhat dark. Alright, does it still influence me which way I go?
Right is always right.
Is it?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Jeez, it absolutely doesn't. Alright, I like the PS5 upgrades. But I played it quite a long time ago, so it's hard for me to spot any difference. These dudes have made a pretty good game the first time, so I really want to see some comparison shots from PS4 to PS5, because I like those God rays, but it looks to me that, for example, on those palm leaves you can count the polygons. So it doesn't particularly look any better than the PS4 version. I don't want to offend anybody from the team who made this, but it looks superbly like the first time I played it. Maybe lighting can be a bit different, I don't know. It really looks similar.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Oh yes. Oh yes, this will be a good fast moving character, I can tell. Oh, this is shooting everywhere.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, The predator only grew stronger.
Yeah, see those leaves on the background? They are crossing each other, intersecting geometry. Oh no. Oh, melee attack. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, what a nice intro.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, that sounds like something is counting back. Oh, that was a smaller bada boom than I have expected. Uh-oh. This sounds like some spidery dance. Oh, look at that. It goes everywhere. Except where I'm actually aiming. Okay.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Mm-hmm.
Right between the
Oh yeah. Little red-eye monsters. What's here? Oh, it's a car. I told you this is post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I cannot jump in there. Oh, loot finally. Electric module. found a weapon special effect. Don't attach it to your ranged weapon to give it extra damage type for long as the ammo lasts. Okay. Okay. I think we attached it. At least I hope we did. Oh yeah, our health is not regenerating automatically. Yeah, I can probably climb up there. But want to see what's here. Oh no, it's a toilet. Oh. Log.
Guess you still want more than that.
Yeah, we're looking good. Nothing else useful.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new way
Oh,
of
jeez.
life, changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Shoot now, you. If you can. Dandy candy. Our dude is having a bad day. Look at that screaming mouse. Yeah, so sludge is toxic, don't go in there. Yeah, I can't even jump close there. Yeah. Our only way is through here. Oh no. Oh no, I thought I'm having it under control, but I didn't. Oh jeez. Kung Fu Panda.
They were all a bit too overconfident.
Oh yeah, I found my first item that is doing health regen. Or not. Maybe it was more than the first item. Oh, look at these saturated greens. I love it. This whole world is oozing mutation and all that. The world building in this game is great. Alright, so see, that's what I'm talking about. So see that sun, light rays are good, but you know, this was looking exactly the same in PS4 as well. Especially if you look at the tree in the distance, it definitely looks like that was not changed. You see even the bottom of the tree is visible there, so you can tell that it's just put there, not expected anybody to actually take a closer look at that. But yeah, right there you see that the bottom of the tree is missing. So yeah, this was, I mean, I'm not particularly sure. I really like to see what they actually did to improve this for PS5, because so far it looks exactly the same as the PS4 version. I mean, I guess the general PS5 improvements like faster loading are present here too, but it's not it's not particularly an achievement if you just put it in a faster computer. I mean, it's a free update, so we're welcome it anyway. Just, you know, I still try to figure out, because when we are talking about PS5 upgrades, I usually expect something significantly more, you know, significant. Oh, our character is sluggish. Oh no, that dude is holding a shield. Oh no. Oh yeah, it's not doing any damage ranged. Oh. Easy peasy. Oh. Dodge this mofo. Uh-huh. Level up. And of course I will put it to movement speed, because our character is sluggish. Actually, I remember in PS4 I was dual wield melee. I think that's the one we knew. The two shies. Unstoppable P. Oh, I know now. This game has combos. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Unstoppable pig. 2 square, 1 triangle. You're on your way to performing a special attacks. Possible special attacks are prompted in the lower right hand. Oh yeah, I've never even noticed that. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Alright. Energy. Alright, we are good with HP. We cannot go here. So let's get here.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Nice. Oh, this almost looks like a vault of some type.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomutant in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Robs them of the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that was close. Use the power-ups, unlock special powers. You. Yeah, I remember these fuzzy plants. So strange. Alright. Yum. It was not eating me. Yeah, this game has a lot of puzzly, platformy thingy that you can go through, so I absolutely love that too. Even though normally I don't really like puzzle platformers, this was on another level. Maybe it was just because I played as a chipmunk. Oh, somebody was building a UFO.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks
Ja, puzzle.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Uh-oh.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh yes. We are on the right track for that one. I guess the Toxicol is just called Nestle in real life.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Damn, boy. That old dude is kicking ass with his shotgun. You are alone here, my dude. Or at least almost.
That's the dust. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Nice. Let's gather loot. That's always a priority.
That's the good stuff.
And I didn't even lose any halves. Oh. This should be highlighted more, I think.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Moomer and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Moomer's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I don't. Maybe a little though. Yeah, look at that. Even though we are not in a mutated world, or at least not that much, everything is so green. Super green. Yeah, so if you look closely at these textures, I mean, they look okay from afar, but I wouldn't really call it much of an improvement in terms of texture quality for PS5. I mean, not bad, and sufficient enough from this distance, but you know, for PS5 I've kind of expected a bit higher res textures and higher resolution models as well. Yeah, I'm not complaining, still a good game, but you know. Elvis.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Moomer knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Moomer's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. magic. He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
They eat the little critters.
To catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Come on, you potato.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Oh wow, those are some strong roots.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
Thanks, Elvis.
One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Oh jeez, look at that. That map is enormous.
Who is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the hoof puff at the end of the east route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Is it really a good
Road ahead
idea?
won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Oh, we are saying about
We'll
that.
meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Alright. Dude. Thanks for the stuff. I guess. Yeah.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Once. Huh. Look at that. Well, no wonder the scavengers found the old dude.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
I know I think I'm supposed to be able to choose between saving the tree or being its end. And normally being a tree hugger myself, I would choose to save it, but we will see how it will go. I'm not convinced yet.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
I'm
Let's
feeling
see.
chaotic, so I'm not yet sure if I will save that tree or not. That depends on the story. And you know, I remember I had the same dilemma last time I played this game as well. But yay. I know I can fast travel. I don't yet need to though. Look at that. All the land we can go to and explore. We only seen this last small part of it. And I know eventually you can get mounts as well, but I'll be honest with you, my speed was so great in the last time I... Oh no, that's bad news. I wanted to say my speed was so great last time that I didn't really need to use any mounts. I was faster than on mounts.
That chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Oh, I think I need more than a hat trick to bring that down. Yeah.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
I wonder what's on the other side. Oh, there's a town there. I don't think I can get into towns yet. I need some fractional warfare thingy to be
They've
done.
destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Yeah, so eventually you can get into these cities and they have...
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Cliff McNishman.
The gatekeeper says non-allies are open prey this close to their fort. You better watch yourself.
Oh, you better watch yourself, my dude. Yeah, so there's a lot to explore here, a lot of places to go, a lot of story to do. But I think this will be more or less the first episode of Biomutant for PS5 with the upgrade. So let me know what you think of this down in the comments. And yeah, I hope to continue this, because I was a bit bothered anyway that my last time I played it I was not being able to completely play it through. So yeah, I hope you liked this one, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Ouch, I was trying to do my intro, I mean outro. Unstoppable pig. Yeah. I got some candy from this one, but I have not forgotten the other one either. Some other type of candy. Alright, so this was the episode, folks. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And if you would like to see more of this. And my ugly mug. In this strange post-apocalyptic tree-saving biomutant world. Oh, I think I can get into that village too, but probably in the next episode. Alright, so as usual, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.